You forgot my funeral. Wow.
Who said you got a funeral? You
got eaten.
You literally said, after I committed suicide, we are gathered here today to mourn the loss of
that was some metagaming, Mark.
In her...
That was a joke to signify that you died by jumping into the pit.
That was my funeral. That's the best one I've ever had.
Wait a minute. Could I, like, fly down the pit and try and retrieve a body?
I dare you to.
Why didn't you do that last time?
You guys are not. Okay, so
I want to go back. I want to go back to the tower, Mark.
Please, I want to see this.
We're gonna need another bird person, apparently. Okay.
So you traveled along the highway, and you end up back outside of Ront. You're outside of Ront, yes. So the party, you are battle weary, mourning the loss of one of your compatriots. What do you do?
Well, we had a long rest, so I figure we're like eating breakfast at the inn or something.
As of this moment, you have not taken a long rest. You are just arriving in town after coming back.
Okay. I'd like to ask Ront if he knows any inns that we could rent for a long rest.
Ront points to the inn that you guys went to earlier. That one seems to be fun. And as he points to it, you see someone being thrown outside of a window.
Ah, yes. Lovely.
The fuck?
I check if the person who got flung or yeeted out the window is he the person alive?
Yeah, he quickly got up and then dove back through the window, and the sound of fighting commenced.
That man flew without wings. That's impressive.
Well, gang, do you guys want a little long rest or what?
Yima, I would like to get some HP back. Is anyone else here?
I'm dead, so it doesn't matter.
Alright, gang, well, I vote to go and get a long rest.
Yima, we should, well, I mean, honestly, I'm kind of curious what happened with this man getting thrown out the window. Maybe we can check it out.
Sounds like a plan.
Sure, so you all go into the inn, where you hear loud music and you see many drunk people. You come in after a bar fight has been settled down by the bartender, and you're able to secure rooms for free with the blessing of Ront. All of you wake up and you head downstairs and you hear the most annoying flute sound you've ever heard. Haley, please introduce yourself.
Wow.
Yeah, that
out
was
of character. Rude. I've been practicing for the last 3 days.
Which is more effort she puts into her bard than I put into mine previously. I'm just saying. That's commitment.
I got this thing shipped quickly from Amazon. I tried going to Target. They didn't have this damn thing. So, like, dude, I worked hard for this shit.
Let's hear it. Let's hear it.
Oh, God. I'm not doing the rest of it, but there you go. You got your.
Hey, we heard it! Yay!
As you wake up, those enchanting tunes waft through the floorboards, and all of you are quickly awoken and brought downstairs to hear this musician play in the inn. After her song is over, you all approach her.
Hey, you getting paid for this?
Oh, I forgot about the push to talk. Sorry. No. No, I'm not.
Gross.
Would you like to, Mark?
Absolutely.
Awesome! I've got a proposition for you, alright? I'm not promising you any upfront money, but we will give you a 10% cut on all goodies and things incurred as a member of this group.
10% seems a little high.
Shh! Nah, mate, I'm being generous, don't worry.
Uh-huh.
What do you say?
So I go ahead and sit down in front of the bard, and I slide her a gold piece, and I said, "Thank you very much for the song, milady. I was wondering what brings you to this neck of the woods."
I get mesmerized by... What's your character's name?
Nemain.
There it is. Sorry, I only see Riverfox. I get mesmerized by Nemain's face. You are so beautiful.
Well,
Oh,
thank
I'm
you.
sorry. I'm so sorry. I just don't know what to do when I'm around such beautiful ladies. Yes, so I'm here traveling around just doing my thing,
Okay. I mean,
making
well,
money as I try. I'm only merely a wandering bard.
Does this
Well,
wandering
if you
bard
would-
have a name?
Ah, I'm sorry, Elyon.
Elyon is a wonderful name. Would you be interested in joining us? Although some of the companions take a little bit of time to get used to, I assure you that the two of us would have some fun.
Well, I mean, as
Absolutely.
long as nobody jumps off, like any cliffs.
Eva, don't be like our last dumbass who actually just jumped into the pit of malice. Psycho, mate. She was a skeets cunt.
Really? Huh.
No sleeping with any other PCs.
That literally wasn't the
Ooh.
goal, by the way.
What?
My character is just a sucker for a pretty face. That's my flaw. That's literally what I put in there. So it's not like I'm just gonna go sleeping with everyone. I'm not a stereotype. I just like a pretty face.
Uh-huh.
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 Oh, mate, I know I am handsome. Yes, I am. I'm one of the best looking aristocrats that you could ever wish for. But I don't mix business and pleasure. It's not what I do, mate.
Well, that's not saying much, mate.
Excuse you, mate.
I see what you mean.
That was such a jinx. I'm sorry.
I
Okay.
woke up for this.
Well, alright, well, going back to our original proposal. Yeah, I agree with our cockless here. Would you like to join us in our next escapade?
Sure,
It
but
might bring,
20% is a bit better.
Ooh.
No, mate. No, mate. That's way too much.
I mean,
let's
we're talking about,
let's negotiate a little bit.
I mean,
It's
10
four of
10's already-
us.
Yeah, I mean, there's 10.
You're the newbie. So we what about 12%? Alright?
Hold on. There's 5 of us. A
You
fair
might-
trade would be 20% each.
Nah,
Nine-
mate. We're the
9 of you.
veterans.
What do you mean 9?
And
There
you
are
ain't got
4
a familiar. Yeah, mate. Hydra needs to eat too.
Inside the inn are all of your familiars, with Pedro outside leaning in, looking in.
You see that big old pretty face out there? That's my cactus. That's Pedro. He's gonna eat.
Pedro waves at you.
Oh, Pedro.
What the?
Champion. See, 12% is more than generous, Mark.
You're saying you want to take 12% of money and give them to that cactus thing?
Yeah, Mark. That cactus thing has a name.
I sigh and rub my temples.
I assure you that we will make sure that you get an equal part in amongst anything if we do accumulate any gold and goods along the journey.
Much appreciated.
12 whole %. That's an equal part. Alright, let's go.
Where are you going?
Where's Ront?
You find that little cheeky fucker.
That is a good question. As you walk outside of the inn, you see Ront, butt-ass naked, laying on the road.
Right, I like a good spread eagle too, mate, but what you doing?
Dead?
Looks like sunbathing.
Ront is on his stomach.
Ah, getting the ass cheeks tanned as well. A man of culture.
I poke him with my flute.
Gross.
Ront's body sort of rolls over, and you can see him sort of like staring off into the distance, like he's got that 1,000-yard stare.
Is he dead?
Yeah, I think he did.
I've seen, he might not be. He might
CPR!
He's...
I moved to give Ront
over at the
CPR.
cleric, like, do you want to look at him?
Nah, mate, too late. I'm already giving him CPR.
Okay, Polly, give me a medicine check.
This is not going to go well at all.
Oh. Why are you like this?
This could...
You don't really know what CPR is, so you go over and you sort of like poke him and then smack him across the face. He sort of like shakes his head and looks out of it, and you look at the rest of the party, giving them as best you can of a thumbs up impression.
Oh my, I'm just surprised I didn't kill him, honestly. I don't know anything about CPR.
I'm just
Definition
rolling
of
on the
task failed successfully.
I'm just rolling on the ground, laughing, just rolling, holding my stomach like I can't, like I'm gonna piss myself.
What have I done?
Ront sort of looks at all of you, and then starts screaming at Pedro, and then he sort of like regains his composure and starts to recognize you. Oh, it's you guys.
Welcome back. Where were you?
I don't know.
Did you take anything before you don't know, or like, do you have some more of that stuff that made you don't know? Give it a little nudge. Like, yeah.
He looks around very shadily. Perhaps you want to buy some?
I mean, I have 1 copper with your name on it.
2 coppers and you got a deal.
I nudge at the at Nemain. Hey, you got 1 more copper?
Are you serious? No.
1 copper, final offer.
2 copper.
Guess we don't have a
So-
deal then.
I'm gonna hand.
Oh,
Just-
my, you know what? We'll go houses. I'll give you 1 copper, he'll give you 1 copper, alright?
No, I'm gonna hand Wolf like 2 of the goblin cookies I still have.
Ron, looks like I have another proposal. 1 copper and 1.5 goblin cookies. And I'm taking a risk here, buddy.
What flavor are the cookies?
Mystery flavored.
No, 2 copper.
I will give you 1 copper and he can give you 1 copper. How's that sound?
Sounds a lot like 1 copper and not 2 copper.
Mate, we're both giving you 1 copper. That's 2.
Exactly. 1, not 2.
1 times 2 is 2, mate. I might be retarded, but it's still on there that.
No, his math checks out. You know what we're gonna do? Alright, Polly, I'm gonna give you my 1 copper, and you're gonna give him 2 copper. And then-
Alright, you know what? Let's do that. He's giving me 1, you see this? And I move my wings in a magical, mystical way, and I pull out 2 copper from my bag, and I offer it to Ron.
Why are you giving me 2 copper?
Matt, you just fucking asked for it. Do you not want it anymore?
I never asked for copper.
Alright, no copper for you then. Put it back in the pouch. Extra copper for Polly. Polly wants a copper.
Runt gets up and sort of stretches and twists his back around, and then claps his hands together and makes some weird gestures with his hands, and clothes reappear on his body, and the staff flies to his hand from across the road.
That's a pretty neat trick, Matt. You should show me how to go spread eagle full of clouds in just a second.
As you stand outside of the inn, you notice that Runt looks a little different. Everyone make a perception check.
Not my strong point.
Chris, can you set yourself as Polly?
What? Oh, yeah. Why is
Damn,
everyone
girl.
rolling 20s? The fuck is this?
So Nemain, you're able to see that there is. This is definitely not the same clothes Runt was wearing yesterday, and he seems. He seems to be looking a little more nervous. Additionally, his staff now has a faint green glow around it. Yes. That is all you see.
Do I see that too?
Just Nemain.
Oh wow.
Damn.
What? Need a nat 20 just to perceive anything from this fucker.
We're all blind, guys. Ooh, voice crack.
That's alright, I didn't notice anything.
Notice what?
Exactly, Matt. Exactly.
Hello?
So, Ron,
Yes?
the other day we had a dragon fly through here, and you weren't around to protect the town like everyone was assuming you would be. What happened?
I don't recall there being any dragon in the weather yesterday. So I'm gonna have to call fib on that one.
What about a floating lizard?
They did say there could be a floating lizard. They did say that.
Right.
Oh, I heard
That I would believe. I would believe there was a floating lizard, but a dragon? No way. They tell me if there was a dragon.
Who's they?
My friend Tyrion.
Bro, do lizards, like, breathe fire at their mouths? Burn shit.
Floating lizards can, yeah.
Floating lizards can. Alright, well, guess what? It might just be a floating lizard. I'm convinced.
But there couldn't have been. My friend Tyrion would have told me.
Ma, I think Tyrion's having a run on you.
No, he wouldn't do that. He's not that kind of person.
Well, I mean, is there a way that we can meet this Tyrion?
Maybe.
Like, what kind of person is this Tyrion? Because, you know, we might get along real well.
Don't call him person. He doesn't like being called person.
Okay, thing.
Does he drink and know things?
He knows things. He doesn't drink. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. You said there was a floating lizard.
I mean, we didn't say it. Everybody else said it.
I think it was a dragon.
Have you read the
Probably
newspapers
public.
recently?
I saw one. I don't remember. I think the town of Kimra was burned. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. He claps his hands together and starts rubbing them together, and then sort of like wiggles his fingers, and you see this like gateway open up, and it's the magical world and tunnel of Ront's rainbow.
Not it.
Alright, here's what you're gonna do. Y'all are gonna go on this bridge, you're gonna go investigate Kimra, and you're gonna come back, then you're gonna tell me what you found, okay?
Not it.
Nose
Okay,
goes.
I mean,
I'm doing it! Let's go!
But how do we get back?
You'll figure out a way.
All right,
Yeah,
I'm convinced.
As he says that, he sort of like flicks his hands, and you all are sucked into this gateway, and it quickly closes behind you, leaving you, leaving you on the bridge and your familiars at the inn.
Wait a minute, Pedro! You won't come with, mate! Rot, please, man. Give me my cactus.
You are currently unable to talk to anyone as you are on Ron's Rainbow Bridge of Adventure.
What the hell?
And as you are on the bridge, you hear Ron's magical rainbow of adventure and experiences and shit. As that sound sort of just plays over and over in your ears.
We floating on anything,
Wait a minute,
or
wait a
are
minute.
we just, or are we like riding anything, or are we just kind of like floating through this magical rainbow, or walking
You're-
across it?
You're walking across this rainbow bridge.
Got it.
I don't know about you guys, but if this keeps playing in my ear, I'm just.
Nah, mate, nah. You know what song I think is playing right now? You know what song it is? It's in my head. Hang on a second, I'll play it for you.
No, please don't.
This tune.
No, please.
I am really special cause there's only one of me. Look my smile, I'm so damn happy that people are jealous of me. When I'm sad and lonely, I like to sing a song. It cheers me up and shows me that I won't be sad for long. Oh, I'm so
Oh,
happy,
God.
I can barely breathe. Puppy dogs and sister frogs and kittens, baby teeth. Watch out all you mothers, I'm happy it's hardcore. Happy as a coupon for a $20 order. I'm really happy, I'm sugar-coated me. Happy, good, anger, bad, that's my philosophy.
All right, I need you guys to just give me one reason why I shouldn't kill Ron as soon as I see him next time.
It's a lovely song, ma. I love it.
Do you want a DM reason as to why not?
No,
So I can give you one. I can give
no,
you
I'm
many.
talking to the party. Like, just trying to like stay sane.
Sure.
No,
And
I got nothing.
as you finally make your way from one end, you find yourselves outside the town of Kimra.